Men are the weakest creatures between ladies. If I compare the two, as men think they keep on protecting you that you are weak, no, they are just jealous. You are not weak.
Because you guys have been married for over 25 years, if I'm not wrong.
We've married for 38 years.
38 years?
Yes.
Where?
To be precise. It's very intimidating. How can you ask your mother how she met your father? That's very intimidating. You see, that's why there's a generational gap. In our time, you could never dare.
Hey, what's up, Bookers gang? Hope you're doing good. If you're new here, it's your boy, Brand Booker, and this is a new video. If you haven't subscribed, this is the time. So guys, today I'm back with my my mama. Yeah, if you watch my videos, she's not a visitor in my channel. Yeah, if you have not watched her in my channel, you can go and watch our previous videos and you'll see her. She's not a visitor in this channel. And first, mom, I would like to appreciate you so much for the support that you have given me.
Thank you. Welcome.
Yeah. One day I'll buy you a car.
A car of my dreams.
Yes, a car of your dreams. Mama always says that she wants a car that you enter into.
Toyota Hilux.
Yes, double cab.
Toyota
A
Hilux.
huge car.
Yes.
Yeah, don't worry. One day I wish I'll buy that. And also, guys, I've been telling you about a new platform of earning money, Takewood 254. Just the link is in my description box. Click it, create an account, and subscribe to a package. You'll get all the information in the website. Subscribe to a package and start learning today and make your legit money. You can do that while you are at work, while you are doing anything, while you are at home, and get extra cash, because cash is never enough. So do that. So anyway, guys, today we are here with some questions that we want to discuss with the mom. And I hope she'll be as honest as possible.
What questions are there?
Yeah, don't worry. I want to surprise her with a few questions. There are about 10 questions. And I would love her to just answer them the way she can. And guys, just watch this video till the end. Watch the adverts, because that's how you support this channel. Subscribe, share with your family and friends, so that they can also come to this channel and enjoy. So can we go? Are you ready?
Yes.
Are you ready?
I am.
On to the first question. Who is your favorite child?
Why do you talk about a favorite child?
There's even in your among all your clothes, there's your favorite clothes, your favorite shoes, your favorite food. So, among us, who is your favorite child?
I would say personally that I don't have a favorite child. But I would say I love my children, not in equal measure, but in measures as per an individual. So to me, all my children are favorite, but they are loved according to individuals. Yeah, they are loved individually in their speciality, because there's a speciality in each and every one of them. Wow. So that is my position.
That's nice.
Yes.
Guys.
I thought you wanted me to say you are, because you are the only son, but you are not.
I was waiting to hear that you are the chosen one.
No. I love in the equal measure, and I love everybody on his own measure.
That's nice.
Because I love all of them so dearly.
Yeah, everybody is unique in his own way.
Yeah, unique in his own way.
Yeah, and every child has their blessings and everything that comes with it.
Exactly.
Yeah, so I understand when you say that.
Yes.
Okay. Now we are getting to just a part of it. Where did you meet our dad?
You can't be serious. You want me to tell you where I met your dad?
Yes.
It's very interesting.
Yeah.
How do I say it in a sentence? We were staying in the hospital quarters.
Yeah.
And their office was next to our office. So he used to see me walk in and out. Then he decided to be keeping their key of the office in our house.
Yeah.
Because my mother was also working in the hospital. So my mother said, why not? If you have one key, you can be. So he would come and pick the key, but he was not the sweeper. So we were wondering why he was picking.
Yeah.
But that's how he was coming, and one thing led to the other.
He was bringing his leg.
Yes,
Pole
he
pole.
brought his leg until until his leg got stuck.
Yes.
Yes.
Ah, that's nice. My old man, that is very clever of you. I've taken some points from that.
And it was very interesting because
Yeah.
the only thing he would say, oh, you're a very disciplined young girl. Just continue studying. So he became a friend before becoming a lover, because he kept on talking about education, be friends. He would take me out with my brothers, and he will not talk about anything intimate.
Yeah.
So he said, this is a good friend.
This is the guy.
Kumbe alikuwa analeta mguu.
Okay.
Yes.
So that leads us to our next question. Between you and my dad, who shot their shot first?
So what do I say? Having been so close that now we could visit each other, I had a key to his house. I would go prepare for him chapati, which he loved most and did not know how to cook. But I would prepare that chapati and run away before he came back. Always. And that was where his words began from. Why do you cook and run away? I cook, then I ran away. Then my brother would steal the key, go there and eat the chapatis as he waits for him. So my brother brought us more closer, because he'll come back with, me have eaten, I was waiting for you, I was left here to wait for you. You see? Yet I did not know that he had stolen the key where I was here. So
that's how things started.
That's how things started. So he'll come. So one day he started talking otherwise.
Yeah.
And I wondered, but I've been thinking this man is a general friend.
Yeah. Okay.
Yes.
So the brother you're talking about is Akolabo.
Akolabo.
I knew it. Akolabo is the cheeky one.
Cheeky, naughty Akolabo.
Of you guys.
Yes.
All. Yeah, Akolabo is very cheeky, guys.
Yeah, very naughty, very cheeky. But very loving at the same time.
Yeah, very loving and very is can I say
very
intellectual.
He's an intellectual.
Yeah.
He's an intellectual.
Okay, so comes to the next question. What does it take to stay married for over 25 years? I guess you guys have been married for over 25 years, if I'm not wrong.
We've married for 38 years.
38
to be precise.
years.
Yes.
Where?
To be precise. And for the 38 years we've been married, of course, it is not a bed of roses.
Yeah.
But I would say that we are an exemplary couple.
Yeah.
We've been an exemplary couple. Because one, the level of tolerance of both of us is very high.
Sure.
Yeah. Because in a marriage to work, there's a level of tolerance.
True.
That is one. Very, very high level of tolerance. Two, you learn to forgive and move on. You don't revisit anything. After quarreling, you don't keep on saying, no wonder that day. No. You quarrel over an issue, talk about it, say it's over, you greet each other, and you go out for a date that day.
Yeah.
You leave it. Three, you learn your partner. If you realize it's you who has a big heart, don't misuse the other person. Take care of the person. If it is a man or a woman, whoever has a big heart, like in my marriage, I have the biggest heart. So when Baba Buka will feel so low, or I annoy him, I'd go around him again and make sure I remove him from his loneliness. Because I'd learned that he liked being petted. Then I say, why not?
Let me pet him.
So as ladies, don't think that it is you to be petted.
Yeah.
You can also pet your partner and you get your way. So I knew that. I go around, I pet him, I talk to him, I sweet talk him, then he might say, at times I feel like beating you, but you defeat me because you come back, you know.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, so those things. So one thing is level of tolerance, learn your partner.
Yeah.
Whether it's a man or a woman, learn your partner. But most marriages that work is that the lady takes time to learn the man so that she takes care. Take his weaknesses, find a way of taking care of them, his strengths, then the marriage would work. Men normally, generally, they're a little careless. Yeah, they're a little careless. You wonder whether they really love you or not. Yet they love you in their own way.
Yeah.
The way they express their love is very strange.
It's very strange.
But please learn him. I'm talking to ladies in particular. Learn him. Vayo, I'm talking to you. Learn him. Then things will be fine. Things will be fine. But level of tolerance.
So you should understand each other so that you can you can understand their weakness and their strengths.
Don't take advantage of somebody's weakness. Because you are in partnership, you are one. Please, if you see, build on that weakness to gain a strength so that this marriage works. Okay? It will work. You tolerate, you forgive and move on. You don't pretend you've forgiven and you revisit. You don't do things behind your partner. Yes, kindly say if you are going to Busia, go to Busia. Don't say you are going to Busia and you are going to Kisumu, because that's where the trust gets lost. When he or she realizes that when you say you go to Busia, you go to Kisumu. You say you go to Busia, you go to Nairobi. Then that level of trust. So be witty. As you say you want to Busia, what you want to do in Kisumu, go and do it in Kisumu. That thing that you want to do, I'm talking to men now. Even if you have your external date, you call it that we call it side shows. We call them mpango wa kando.
Mpango wa kando,
I don't call it mpango wa kando. I call it mpango within.
Mpango
mpango wa ndani.
Mpango wa ndani.
Mpango wa ndani, because another lady can come into your family until she is like part of your family. So it is no longer kando, because she takes a lot of the man's time. But for men, if you have a mpango inside, if you say you are going to Kisumu, why don't you see her in Kisumu? Why say you are going to Kisumu and you are going to Busia? So that trust remains. Respect your wife. As you do mpango inside, respect your wife. Then things will be fine. Usifanye tu madharau, then that would not rub it in her face. After all, she's also a woman like any other. She can also have a mpango inside. Then what will you do? You
will faint.
You will faint.
You know, men are the most insecure people.
So if you know you are insecure, do it with a lot of wittiness, so that you remain in your house. Give your wife the respect she deserves as the lady you choose amongst many ladies. There are so many ladies. But Baba Buka says he had never seen a beautiful girl like me, and he still calls me a girl to date. To him, I'm his guy.
That's so sweet. I also wish to also have a marriage that lasts long like that. God willing. Yes. That was nice. Hope your notebook is not full. You're taking notes. So on to the next question. So if you are taken back in time, would you still pick my old man?
Oh, sure. Having been in this marriage all these years and having had friends who are married too, and seen how marriages are get broken, and having been a teacher leader, and having counseled my colleague teachers in my position as a National Executive Council member of the teachers in this country, I'll remarry Gilbert to Yugo Bondo again and again and again.
Woo! That's nice.
Reason is, I'm not saying this for the camera. I'm being honest. Reason is, most men are not liberal.
True.
They marry you to be a slave in their houses, and they put you like their slave. Even their maids, house helps, are not put under tight security like the wife. So you stop being a normal human being and become something. I can't explain what it is. Baba Buka is one of the most liberal men that the world has ever created. You tell him, I'm going to Kisumu, Fika Salama, see you when you come back. He does not feel insecure. So one time I asked him, why don't you feel insecure? He told me that he had learned, the more insecure you feel, the more you break your marriage.
True.
So let her go, because after all, if she wants to do whatever she wants to do, you don't have
any control.
There's nothing you can do. So kept on telling me, I cannot start a war, I cannot finish. I don't have the capacity to control you. You go on duty, I go on duty, we meet in the house. So you tell him, you only need to give him information. I want to go to Busia to do ABC. Okay, fika salama. Come back the day you say. 2 days, come back a day. Or you are in Kisumu and you feel you are not able to come back for 1 or 2 reasons. Give good reason and he will not bother you that you must come back. So he's very liberal. He believes that luck can come through a woman or through the man.
True.
So if you are, those your movements can bring luck to the family and bring more resources to the family, he does not mind.
He appreciates.
He appreciates and he helps you. And I would say he's been my rock.
Wow. Oh, wow.
And that's why I call him Dad. I don't call his name.
Yes.
He's not just Dad because he's a father to my children. I call him Dad because he earned the name of Dad. He's liberal. When I'm annoyed at times, he does not mishandle me. He keeps on also persuading me, keeps on doing what? What do you call? I don't know. To make me feel like a father would do when a child is annoyed or is very low.
Oh, nice.
So he's a great man.
Wow, nice. Woo! Okay, now bring me to the next question. What character do you love most about him?
He's one man that if he knows anything about your family, where you come from, a negative thing, he'll never rub it to your face. I come from a slightly separated family, but there are so many things that was happening that he knew. He never rubbed it to my face. He never mentioned them, even in our quarrels. That is a great character in him. 2, I've talked about, he's very liberal. 3, I've said he's a responsible man.
True.
Not nagging that, oh, watoto hajalipiwa fees, he'll pay his bills and tell you, oh, now you do the rest. Pay the school fees, the housing, the hotel. Now you also do the rest, you also work, but in a polite way.
True.
So generally, he's a humble man.
He's a humble man.
He's not physical. Yes. So generally, he's a humble man. That is worth staying with.
Nice.
Yes.
So, it's very responsible. Like I remember I used to pay our school fees on time. We never came back home for school fees. Even when you are, there's a time that Beryl was in campus, Fig was in high school, we were also in school and in boarding schools. But he paid
in time.
In time.
Nobody was ever sent home.
That's nice.
He's very responsible.
Okay. So, which is the best gift my dad has ever given you?
Unfortunately,
does it have to be big or small?
Unfortunately, he does not know how to give gifts.
He's poor at gifting people.
He's only good at receiving gifts. There's a time when they went for a seminar and he saw his boss, who was a lady, buying her a lady's purse. That's the time he said, oh, how do you like this also? So he told the boss to also buy the same color like the boss. That's the lady's purse that he brought me, and I was so surprised. How did you choose this color? So he told me how the boss was buying a purse and said, I also need to, because now from this seminar, I also want to carry a gift. But he's very poor at gifting. He only knows how to receive gifts.
That is his weakness. His major weakness.
Major weakness. Gifting, no, it is Valentine's Day, you tell him a gift. You don't even wonder what you are talking about. He does not even know that it is
Valentine's Day.
Christmas Day, you want him to gift, he's now partying with his friends and you think he has forgotten you. Yes, he has not forgotten about you. So he's poor at gifting.
He has just his own way of showing love, but not
gifting, no. He's very poor at gifting.
Okay, that's nice. So, what is your take on a woman speaking fast to a man rather than shooting his shot? What is your take on that? What do you think about that?
With the current generation, I think men should take it seriously. With our generation, it was like a taboo. It was a taboo. You will not dare. You just die quietly. But with the current generation, I think we were denied an opportunity.
Yeah.
Yes. Because some men are also cowards.
True.
Yes. They admire you, but they fear. They admire. So if you give the first shot, then it will give him a livery. Then you can imagine a love where he was also admiring you and you are also admiring him.
Yeah.
It will be very great. But for our time, no, a taboo. And no man will ever look at you again if you gave the first shot. So just die quietly and wait until a man will come one day. But with this current generation, I would request men to be kind to the ladies, because the world has changed.
True.
This generation, people express love differently.
True.
So if a lady shows, you'll be lucky because somebody also identified you amongst many men.
Yeah, true.
And see
feels
that
nice.
you are. Yes, it feels nice for somebody to. How do you feel that it's only you who is looking for a love?
Who's hunting?
Yeah, hunting. What don't you think if somebody when the prey says here I am?
Yeah.
What do you think? Though people say that if a prey says here I am, it means
there's something wrong
with this prey.
Yeah, but generally it takes.
Generally, I would request that you look at her. What type of lady is she? And she does that, or is she just trying that because she has seen you have something she needs?
She wants,
Is she really in love? You give her test.
Yeah, true.
But give her a chance to prove herself.
Yeah, because it takes a lot also to approach a lady.
Exactly.
It's not just easy. It's not that
We
something that you just wake up and just walk to this lady. Maybe something that you have planned for a long time.
No.
And say today is today. And
for us ladies, we imagine it's very easy because men
do it all.
So if you say it's tough, then
it's tough.
Then you people should give this one a chance.
True.
Yes. Allow the ladies also to share.
So you say that if you want to shoot your shots as a lady,
sure,
do it.
Men,
it's a new generation.
It's a new generation. The way you express love is different.
Yeah.
Kindly give ladies a chance.
Oh, that's nice.
Yes.
Okay, ladies, hope you're taking notes.
Remember, ladies are more cunning than you are.
Oh, true.
So as you give her a chance, don't just throw yourself into her.
Yeah.
Look at her.
True.
What is her intention? Give her. Be friends first. See what is her intention.
Days,
yes.
something.
A few days here, you see, is this the type of lady you'd want? Because we can be very cunning.
True.
We are very witty.
Yeah, true. Ladies are very witty.
Yeah, we are very witty.
Even a lady that you think is, I don't know from what village or what deep inside
there's some wittiness.
There's some wittiness in
yes,
God given.
God given.
Oh, that's nice.
Yes.
Okay, so on to our last question today. What is the difference between the young women of today? What do you think is the difference between the young women of today and the young women of your days?
Time.
Yeah.
The biggest difference is the young women today have an exposure by watching so many movies, because ladies like watching soap operas, and they imagine that is the reality of life. So when they get a man, they expect a replica of what they watch.
Telemundos.
Yes. Telemundos and the Hollywoods and the whatever.
Yes.
And that's a big difference, because that is not it's not easy. I don't think even that the white men or the Wazungus do the same. So that's a big difference. Because of that exposure, they put their men to task that even if finds a man cheating, they can never forgive. Men are the weakest creatures between ladies. If I compare the two, as men think they keep on protecting you, that you are weak. No, they are just jealous. You are not weak. They are just jealous because they know themselves.
Yeah.
But women are not as weak as men.
Yeah. So
men can, at times, they go for a party, maybe, for example. Then in the party, one thing leads to the other, they take alcohol. Know that it does not love you back there as a girlfriend or as a wife. But that night things happen. Then now you start listening to people. Because I'm sure he not tell. He regrets, but now he prays that nobody tells you. Then somebody comes and tells you, start making noise. Remember, those who come to report to you, ladies of today, that's why your relationships break easily. Is anybody who comes to tell you that I saw your boyfriend doing this, know that that person is either jealous or he has interest.
Yeah.
If he's a colleague lady, look at her properly. She has interest, because many a times we've realized they are the ones who go back and seduce those men and they go into that relationship.
True.
So can you stop? If you just said that the other day I saw Buka doing, kindly don't allow her to say it, then you'll be safer.
Sure.
That is the difference between us. Those days we were tolerant. We would put a lot of trust in our boyfriends and our men. Unlike the girls of today, you listen to a lot of rumors.
Yeah, true.
And if you listen to a lot of rumors, remember, there's nothing you'll ever do in the world. Even working, you'll not be able to work, because rumors are everywhere. And those who want to bring you down, once they know your weakness, they'll be telling you, your man has done A, your man has done B, and you listen. What interest? If you see somebody keep on talking about your spouse, or your boyfriend, or your fiancé, just know that that person has
interest.
There is something in him or her.
Yeah.
Why do you listen? So ladies, I want to request you humbly to shun those people away.
Don't listen.
When he starts about, I saw John, I saw James. Let's not talk about John. Let's talk about ourselves. What can we do to improve ourselves?
Yeah.
If we don't have that, say politics, say games, say your soap operas that you saw.
Yeah.
Don't talk about your spouses with them. That is one. Two, girls, I request you, don't go visiting your boyfriends with your colleague girls. Watakusnatch. Just as I told you, men are weak. Make sure you don't visit with them.
Yeah.
They are not very good people at times.
Yeah.
So the major difference is that level of tolerance. Listening to rumors, which we used not to listen to. Yes, we put a lot of trust. We will not allow people to bring us rumors, but you will take rumors, you will follow. Two, don't look at each other's phone. That is both girls and boys.
Yeah.
Kindly, the phone is personal. Don't look at it. Even if it is left there, don't. Because you'll get what you cannot control. You don't have the capacity. If a girl sends him a message, you never know. Maybe this girl sends a message because she has known that you look at the phone. The message comes in when he's innocently bathing or shortly away or gone to the washroom. Then you break. You lose a man that you did not want to lose. But once the man realizes that you don't trust him, even if you come back, it will never work.
True.
So can you build up on that? Don't listen to rumors. Don't look at the phone. Don't go following him wherever he goes to. If he tells you I'm going to town, let him go. If you are invited, go.
Yeah.
If he does not invite you, can you find how you busy yourself and let him be? Then he'll know that you trust him and he'll love you forever.
Wow. That's nice. That's nice, guys.
Yes.
Oh, guys, those are. I wish she had more questions. This it has been very interesting catching up with my mom and asking her these questions. Although she didn't know the questions that were in this book.
It's very intimidating. How can you ask your mother how she met your father? That's very intimidating. You see, that's why there's a generational gap.
Yeah.
In our time, you could never.
No. Those were hard times.
Yeah,
and thank God I'm born during this time. There's a lot of freedom this days.
There's a lot of freedom.
Yeah, sitting with my mom and talking about such things. The old days was very difficult.
It was impossible. And a boy will never sit with a mother like this.
Yes.
It was not allowed. You only sit with your father, who will not share with you also. Yes.
That was our times. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching this video until here. If you haven't subscribed, just subscribe. We are almost getting to 10,000 subscribers. On less than 300 people left. So subscribe, join the family so that you can get interesting videos like this. Allow us to end this video here. See you in the next video. Bye-bye.
Bye.